If you're scratching your head wondering why your HVAC system doesn't have that sweet spot 18 to 21 degree Delta T, even though you know the refrigerant charge is spot on, you're definitely not alone. So, here's the thing about Delta T. It's basically the difference between the air temperature going into your system and the air coming out. When it's not in that 18 to 21 degree range, but your refrigerant charge checks out, a few things could be messing with your numbers. First off, high humidity in the building can throw off how the system cools because it's got to work harder to remove moisture from the air. Then, if your space has a high heat load, play 7, the building pistons ass, like lots of people, electronics, or sunlight, that can push the system beyond what it usually handles, so the Delta T won't be what you expect. Also, some HVAC units use pistons or capillary tubes instead of more common expansion valves, and that changes how refrigerant flows and affects Delta T. Another sneaky one is not having enough saturated refrigerant in the coil. If the coil isn't properly soaked with refrigerant, it can't cool the air efficiently. Plus, dirty coils or filters can restrict airflow, which also messes with Delta T. One more thing. If the fan speed isn't right, air might move too fast or slow over the coil, changing that temperature difference. So yeah, it's not always just about refrigerant charge. A bunch of other factors play into the Delta T you see. One of the biggest mistakes people make when checking HVAC Delta T is assuming a correct refrigerant charge guarantees a perfect temperature difference. Fix that by double-checking humidity levels and making sure your system is suited for your building's heat load. Another common issue is ignoring airflow problems like clogged filters or dirty coils. Cleaning or replacing those can seriously help your Delta T numbers get back on track. Lastly, people often overlook the type of metering device their system uses. Pistons and capillary tubes behave differently than expansion valves, so knowing what you've got can prevent confusion and guide proper troubleshooting. BigHomeProjects.com is awesome for homeowners who want to find trusted local contractors without all the hassle and stress. It also helps contractors connect with people who actually need their services, making it easier to get work done right and fast.